All government colleges which did not have sufficient infrastructure have today been given infrastructure in the last 5 years. In the last 5 years, we have worked towards ensuring that farmers are given priority, that our women in our society are made economically more stronger. The youth of our state has been given a special focus and a special attention. Today, there are more processing plants that have been put up in the last 5 years than they were put up in the last 45 years put together. In the last 5 years alone itself, we have put up more processing plants. Almost every farmer today is part of a farmer-producer group. Almost one woman from every rural household today is part of a self-help group. We have more than 4.5 lakh women today who are working in a positive and in a productive way to support their family and add to the economic financials of their families through different means. The youth of our state today are getting opportunities like never before, whether it is through different programs for entrepreneurship, whether it is different programs for music, whether it is different programs for sports. Many people asked me that how come we only had 5th edition of Meghalaya Games in 52 years? Yes, my friends, it is quite strange. But you will be surprised to know that before 2018, only 2 games were held. And the last game before this, before 2018, was somewhere in 2004, 2005. Out of the last 5 games, 3 of them have happened in the last 5.5 years. And we have made it a point now that we will be rotating these games from different regions to region so that different infrastructures can be created for our youth. You all know that for the very first time in the history of our state, the Meghalaya Games was held in Tura. And also, it was a very historic moment because it was the Honorable President of India in her maiden visit to Meghalaya and the first visit by any president to Tura. She had come and inaugurated the 5th edition of the Meghalaya Games. I have been watching the games online, of course, because in the last 5 days, I've been very busy with many other programs, including the President's program and the Honorable Home Minister's program. And hence, I couldn't physically watch the games myself, but I saw all the games online and I could see the kind of talent that our youth have. We just need to give them the right opportunity. Our government has been working towards that. The commitment is there, and I assure you that in the coming years, we will see that in terms of per capita density, in terms of different facilities for the youth in terms of sports, Meghalaya will be among the top states in terms of providing different facilities to our sports lovers and those who are into different kind of disciplines. Very soon, that is on the 23rd, like we had introduced and inaugurated the track and field project out here in Tura, you'll be happy to know that on 23rd, a similar track and field stadium is being inaugurated in Gente Hills region in Vaejer village. And it is a state-of-the-art track and field location, which again, as I said, is another testimony of our commitment to the youth of our state. And our target will be to ensure that these kind of track and field stadiums are there in every district headquarter in the years to come. My friends, I don't want to take much time. We have many more programs after this, but I also would like to mention today that after 52 years, because of the fact that we were having the closing of the Meghalaya Games today, that we felt it appropriate that we could celebrate the 52nd anniversary of the statehood here in Tura. It is for the first time in the history of the state that we are celebrating the official program in a different location apart from Shillong. And this itself is another historic moment for all of us, and especially for the citizens of Tura and the people of Garo Hills region, as it is another testimony and a very strong message of the unity that is there in our state. Once again, I take this opportunity to wish all of you on this very, very auspicious occasion, and once again would like to remind each and every one of you that we have to renew our commitment towards our state and towards our people. If Meghalaya has to move forward, if Meghalaya has to be in the top 10 states in the country, if Meghalaya has to be a shining example to the rest of the nation on how we can have inclusive and sustainable development, we need each and every citizen, all 38 lakh people of the state, to work with a renewed sense of commitment towards these causes. Government will do its part, but we must not forget that as citizens, we all have our roles and responsibilities to play. Whether it is about maintaining our assets that we make. It really pained me to see the other day that the track and field stadium that was constructed and made few days back, was inaugurated few days back, already some people have tried to go and damage it. I don't know why these kind of things happen, but remembering that these are all assets that belong to us. This is not a government's property. This is every athlete's property. This is every youth's property. It is every citizen's property. It is our duty to ensure that we take care of that. And similarly, as I said, we need to ensure that we renew our commitment. We work together as citizens and as people of Meghalaya to take our state forward so that we're able to achieve all those goals that have been set and put forward by the government. So friends, I once again would like to congratulate all the winners. I once again would like to thank the State Art and Culture Department for successfully completing the state anthem, and all the individuals who have really worked to make it a reality today. And once again would like to thank our Honorable Governor who has joined us online. He has not been keeping well in spite of his condition. He was very gracious to join us online. Sir, Tura और मेघालय के सभी वासियों की तरफ से मैं आपको धन्यवाद कहना चाहता हूं कि आज आप इस प्रोग्राम में हमारे 52nd एनिवर्सरी जो है स्टेटहुड का, इस प्रोग्राम में आज आप हमारे साथ जुड़ पाए ऑनलाइन वीसी के थ्रू, और मैं इस दिन की सभी सिटीजन्स की तरफ से मैं आपको शुभकामनाएं देना चाहता हूं. Once again, I wish each and every one a very happy 52nd anniversary, and may God bless each and every one of us, and may God bless our beautiful state of Meghalaya. Kublai Shibun, Matela, and Jai Hind.
Your commitment to the progress and prosperity of Meghalaya has been an inspiration to us all, sir. Thank you for sharing your valuable insights about the vision and initiatives that continue to shape the future of our beloved state. May the unity, culture, and progress of this state inspire us all to contribute to the greater good of our nation, just as you had mentioned. Now we have come to the state anthem launch. We are immensely proud and honored to finally launch the Meghalaya State Anthem after 52 years of statehood, and today we will actually witness the release on this auspicious occasion. So I would like to request our Honorable Governor of Meghalaya to launch the state anthem virtually. I would also like to invite Honorable Chief Minister, Minister of Information and Public Relations to come on the stage, Madam Srimati Agatha K. Sangma, Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha, Sir Shri D.P. Walang, Chief Secretary, Commissioner Secretary Shri F.R. Kharkhongor, Arts and Cultural Department, Shri F.M. Dopth, Secretary, Arts and Culture Department, Shri D.D. Shira, Director, Arts and Culture Department, and along with them, the Arts and Culture team to kindly come on stage for the symbolic unveiling of the state anthem.
मैं 52वें मेघालय दिवस के शुभ अवसर पर मेघालय के पहली बार बने स्टेट एंथम को लॉन्च करता हूं।
Now we will have the distribution of Meghalaya Day Excellence Awards. And for this, we have with us the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya for the prestigious task of presenting these awards to our deserving awardees. I will be calling them accordingly. I request the Personnel Department team to kindly assist. So first, I would like to call upon Shri Anthony A. Lamare, Deputy Secretary, PHE Department. Then Shri Sixman S. Kharbi, Superintendent, Secretariat Administration, E Department. Shri Alan R. Jirwa, Employment Officer, Directorate of Employment and Craftsman Training, Shillong. Shri Kanshan Sotun, Registrar, Office of the Chief Engineer, PHE Shillong. Srimati Annette Davina Nongbri, Assistant Superintendent, Community and Rural Development Department. Srimati Susie Langstier, Superintendent, Directorate of Civil Defense and Home Guards, Shillong. Shri Hubert Stone Lyngdoh, UDA, Secretariat Administration, A Department. Shri Andy M. Sangma, UDA, General Administration, A Department. Shri Stardines Carcentiu, UDA, Personnel and AR, B Department. I would like to request also Shri Faster Basan, UDA, Directorate of Accounts and Treasuries, Shillong. Shri Gunal Sangma, Shri Gunal Sangma, UDA, Directorate of Accounts and Treasuries, Shillong. Srimati Suniti Mary Lyngdoh, UDA, Office of the Police Training School, Meghalaya, Umran. Shri Hamlet Gashnga, UDA, Office of the Superintendent of Police, FNES, Meghalaya, Shillong. Shri Larry M. Wankar, Machine Head Printer and Official Assistant to Executive Director, State Disaster Management Authority. Shri Sanyo K. Marak, Senior Enumerator, Office of the Deputy Commissioner, Election Department, West Garo Hills District, Tura. Shri Lurkara Lyngdoh Tron, Jamadar, Secretariat, Administration, N Department. Shri Peter Rinja, Shri Lurkara Lyngdoh Throne is not attending today. So we have Shri Peter Rinja Sweeper, Secretariat Administration N Department. Srimati Rukmani Powell, Peon, District Commerce and Industries Center, Shillong. Next, we have Shri Aibel Shadap, Peon, District Commerce and Industries Center, Joai. We have Srimati Mumtimai Kharkongor, Peon, Directorate of Employment and Craftsman Training, Shillong. And lastly, we have Shri Joash G. Moman, Peon, Directorate of Employment and Craftsman Training, Shillong. Meghalaya is a mosaic of diverse communities, each contributing to the unique tapestry of the state. Today, let's celebrate the spirit of unity in diversity as we come together as one to honor our shared heritage and aspirations. So now, without further ado, let's welcome the Coach Cultural Troupe to the stage. They are here to grace us with their mesmerizing performance. A slight change of program. I would like to inform you that before the dance by the Coach Cultural Troupe, we have our Honorable Governor of Meghalaya to to grace this occasion and also to address the gathering. I request our Honorable Governor of Meghalaya.
मेघालय के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री कॉनराड संगमा जी, IPR मंत्री डॉक्टर अम्परीन लिंगडोह जी, टूरा की MP श्रीमती अगाथा संगमा जी, चीफ सेक्रेटरी और फॉरेन अधिकारी, आज मेघालय दिवस के अवसर पर मैं सभी को हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामना देता हूं। आज से 52 साल पहले गारो काफी जयंतिया पहाड़ियों को मिलाकर असम राज्य के अलग एक महत्वपूर्ण पहाड़ी राज्य बनाने के जन आंदोलन के बाद 21 जनवरी 1972 को अलग मेघालय राज्य अस्तित्व में आया था। आज मेघालय दिवस के अवसर पर मैं मूवमेंट का नेतृत्व करने वाले कैप्टन WM संगमा, श्री BB लिंगदो, श्री एडविन बरे, प्रोफेसर RF लिंगदो, प्रोफेसर GG स्वेल, श्री स्टेनली निकोलस राय, श्री HF लिंगदो आज हमारे सभी महान दूरदर्शी नेताओं और इससे जुड़े सभी लोगों को सादर नमन करता हूँ। इसके साथ ही मैं इस अवसर पर हमारे महान स्वतंत्रता संग्राम सेनानियों में पात तोंगवान संगमा, तीन पियांग, नोम बाह उतरोत सिंह, जिन्होंने अपने संस्कृति और मातृभूमि को रक्षा के लिए ब्रिटिश शासन के खिलाफ लड़ाई लड़ी और अपने प्राणों की आहुति दी। ऐसे वीर योद्धाओं को मैं अपनी श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूँ और सबसे ज्यादा तारीफ वाले स्थान के कारण इसका पहाड़ी क्षेत्र वो रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर की एक प्रसिद्ध रचना के आधार पर मेघालय का नाम दिया गया। अपनी अद्भुत प्राकृतिक सुंदरता, मनमोहक झरनों, सुंदर घाटियों, अद्भुत लाइम स्टोन गुफाएं, लिविंग रूट ब्रिज और श्वासवर्धक जलवायु के साथ ही मुख्यतः मातृ प्रधान गारो खाफी और जैंतिया समुदाय की साफ सफाई की संस्कृति को प्राकृतिक मूलक जीवन शैली के कारण हमारा मेघालय राज्य देश का एक प्रमुख पर्यटन केंद्र बन चुका है। पिछले कुछ वर्षों से मेघालय का विकास कई मायने में अद्वितीय और सराहनीय रहा है। राज्य के भविष्य के निर्माण के लिए कनेक्टिविटी में सुधार आवश्यक है। राज्य के विभिन्न जिलों में और सड़कों ब्रिजों के उन्नयन एवं निर्माण के प्रयास जारी है। कई निर्माण पूरा होने के बाद राज्य में आर्थिक विकास की गति में तेजी आएगी। हमारी राज्य सरकार दूर दराज क्षेत्रों की जनता के लिए गुणवत्तापूर्ण स्वास्थ्य देखभाल हमारी राज्य सेवाएं प्रदान करने के लिए राज्य के क्षेत्रों की जनता के लिए अस्पतालों गुणवत्तापूर्ण PH और देखभाल हमारी राज्य सेवाएं प्रदान करने के लिए राज्य के जनता के लिए अस्पतालों गुणवत्तापूर्ण सेवाओं का विस्तार देखभाल हमारी राज्य सेवाएं प्रदान करने के लिए राज्य के जनता के लिए अस्पतालों और पूर्वाधारों का पहला राज्य है जिसके पास मानसिक स्वास्थ्य एवं सामाजिक देखभाल की एक व्यापक नीति है। मेघालय राज्य आज खेती, बागवानी, स्वास्थ्य, शिक्षा, व्यवसाय आदि सभी क्षेत्रों में काफी तरक्की के साथ पूर्वोत्तर व्यवसाय और निवेश के अनुकूल डेस्टिनेशन बनकर उभर रहा है। मेघालय दिवस के इस अवसर पर मैं सभी से अपील करता हूँ कि आइए हम सब सतत विकास के साथ ही खुशहाल, प्रगतिशील और नफामुक्त समाज बनाने की दिशा में मिलजुल कर काम करें। मेघालय दिवस के अवसर पर हमारी राज्य सरकार के हर साल अपने कुशल और योग्य कर्मचारियों को पुरस्कृत करती है। मैं इस सम्मानित होने वाले सभी अधिकारियों एवं कर्मचारियों को अपनी तरफ से हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामना देता हूँ। हाल ही में हमें तुरा और फिलहाल में माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदय जी का स्वागत करने का सौभाग्य तथा मेघालय गेम्स के उद्घाटन और स्वयं सहायता समूह की महिलाओं को मिलने का मापलांग में राजभवन शिलांग के कार्यक्रम के दौरान हमें उनसे प्रेरणा पाने की सुनहरा मौका मिला है। इस बार मेघालय दिवस का कार्यक्रम गौरव हिल्स के मुख्यालय टूरा में होने से राज्य के दोनों मुख्य भौगोलिक क्षेत्रों और लोगों के दिलों को और मजबूती से जोड़ने की मदद मिलेगी। मैं मेघालय दिवस के अवसर पर अपने राज्य के सभी प्रदेशवासियों को अपनी तरफ से पुनः हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। तुलई मितेला, जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Honorable Governor has been a pillar of guidance for our state, and we are grateful for the wisdom and vision he brings to our community. माननीय राज्यपाल, आपके ज्ञानपूर्ण शब्दों के लिए धन्यवाद. Now we will move on to the cultural program. We have with us a coach cultural troupe, and they are going to present a hoko dance. So without further ado, let us welcome the coach cultural troupe from Ampati block. I thank the Coach Cultural Troupe for this exuberant performance. Thank you. And now, I would like to request Shri M.S. Sangma, MCS, Director of Information and Public Relations, to kindly come on stage and give the vote of thanks.
First of all, I would like to pay rich tributes to our forefathers who have struggled to get a statehood for us and given us a reason to celebrate this day as a Meghalaya Statehood Day. I take this as a privilege to express my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Governor, Shri Phagu Chauhan for making himself available to grace this program virtually as the chief guest in spite of being unwell, and for addressing the gathering befitting the occasion. Thank you, sir. I also express my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Conrad Sangma, for gracing the occasion as a guest of honor and for his inspiring speech. Thank you very much, sir. My heartfelt gratitude also goes to Dr. M. Ampareen Lyngdoh, Honorable Minister of Information and Public Relations Department, etc., for leading us up front all the time and for delivering a speech as the special guest. Thank you, ma'am, for your presence. Special thanks also goes to Srimati Agatha Sangma, Honorable MP of Tura, Srimati Sarodini K. Sangma, who is the mother of our Honorable CM, who is also present with us, Honorable MLAs and MDCs who are present with us today, Shri D.P. Walang, Chief Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Shri L.R. Bisnoy, DGP, Shri C.P. Marak, Chairman of MBOS, Shri F.R. Karkongor, Commissioner Secretary, Arts and Culture, Shri Praveen Bakshi, who is our Commissioner Secretary, IPR, for delivering the welcome address. Other senior officers, senior citizens of Tura, all the esteemed invitees, students, scouts and guides, and all the other students from other colleges and schools. Thank you very much for your presence today. I would also like to put on record my heartfelt gratitude to all the three cultural troops for making this program lively by their excellent performances. Thank you very much. Special thanks also goes to brass band of the Home Guards and Civil Defense who came all the way from Shillong to lead us by playing the national anthem today. Thank you very much. We are also grateful to all the media fraternity for covering this program, which has gone live in all the LED screens. The district administration of West Karo Hills, including the police, the traffic police, who have helped us tremendously in organizing this program. The NIC for helping us to get our governor online. Event managers, the Department of Sericulture and Weaving, Arts and Culture, Horticulture and Tourism for setting up stalls outside the library, outside this auditorium. Thank you so much. Last but not the least, I must also put on record my appreciation to Ms. Michelle, the MC, for ably anchoring the program. With these few words, I thank you all, and even those whom I may not be able to name one by one, but we really appreciate your presence in our midst. Thank you very much. To conclude, I also join our dignitaries in wishing each one of you a happy Meghalaya Day. Thank you, Kublai Matela.
Thank you, sir. As we conclude this celebration, let us carry the spirit of Meghalaya Statehood Day in our hearts. Shall we all rise for the national anthem?
you.